Cutting scale, guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are hyped so much. We got a freaking new trailer, boys. We got, of course, brand new weapons and everything from Lightfall. You'll see sort of what, if you don't want spoilers, they're gonna be on the screen now for a little bit. But gotta see like little things that were happening. We got a bunch of new things like new stasis freaking glaive, boys. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. And with all the kind of really cool weapons they were kind of showing off and all the sweet like strand stuff and everything, one of the weapons that caught my eye because it's completely like different to the rest of them is, of course, our old friend that should be coming back now, which is the Nameless Midnight. If you didn't see this in the trailer, there's like a frame where this pops up in a Titan's hands, and it's like that Peter Griffin meme where he's like a clown there in the army or something like that. You'll see it now, but it's in reverse of that. It's just out of nowhere. It's just all these really cool synthetic freaking vibed sort of weapons, really cool exotics and stuff, and then the Nameless Midnight just chucked in there. It looks so ridiculous, but it looks like the Nameless Midnight should be coming back next season. Now, it could have just been a legacy item realistically, but the Nameless Midnight itself, this is legit one of the very first weapons in the conception of D2. This is one of the originals, of course, with Origin Story. There was actually, if I remember correctly, a freaking Nameless Midnight meta. I think there was a meta when this was going freaking in. So we're gonna showcase what it's like, and if we should be excited for it to come back in Lightfall. So without further ado, let's go into PvP with the Nameless Midnight Scout Rifle. Alrighty, so we are gonna be on the fragment with, of course, our Nameless Midnight, and there's a dude right here. Oh, of course, he's in my face, yo. But okay, we'll take the kill, boys. We'll take the kill. Now, I know the damage might seem like it's bad or whatever, but that's because this has explosive rounds, so that's kind of what's built into it, so you'll see. The Nameless Midnight, honestly, with the explosive, as I said, this was a little bit of a meta back at like a certain stage. I, of course, would say, oh my god, up close, it's going to be horrible. So Rumble is probably going to be a bad game mode for me right now. But this did have its own little meta going at one stage, as I said. It came back in Forsaken as well as kind of not Sunset weapon as too. But the Nameless Midnight, this actually wasn't the worst scout rifle in the world. This was pretty decent. And I will say that with the right rolls and everything, this honestly could be pretty dope as a scout rifle. Like, it could start to go in. As I said, it come back, of course, with a bunch of the juicy rolls, maybe even box breathing. That would be super cool. Oh, buddy. I can barely see your head. Oh, I get the kill. But as I said, as far as scouts go, this one is meaty. And the thing about this weapon, I know people will give out about like reskins or whatever, but the thing I will say about this sort of weapon, how is he not dead? What the? He's dead now. But yeah, the thing about this weapon is that there's like I would say a little cult for this weapon. There is people who used to love this gun. Like, this was one of their favorites. Of course, Nightshade was another one. It's another pulse, but these sorts of weapons, as I said, they're pretty nostalgic because they're like the very first weapons that were ever in Destiny 2. So a lot of people would go for them for that reason. Oh, I'm getting rushed in the hand. But a lot of people used to love them for that reason, and that's why I will say that getting this back, honestly, isn't the worst thing in the world. I think it's really cool that we get this back. And buddy, oh! Okay, he knows how to shotgun better than me. I was gonna say, I am not winning this up close to the scout. As I said, though, the funniest thing about it was that, oh my god, we're gonna get the range shot. Oh, buddy. Oh my god, he's 1 HP, god damn it. But the funniest thing about this weapon was that there's just so much cool weapons being showcased and like exotics and all this sort of jazz. And then you just see a random ass like relic of the past just chilling. It's just so stupid. Buddy, you're gonna have to die for me, thank you. But as I said, the Nameless Midnight, a bit of a welcome surprise, I'd say. Actually, I do think it's a real nice scout. As I said, it can do pretty damn freaking well. Oh, buddy, leave my ass alone. Oh, I'm getting rushed by a Tarba. Oh my god. Oh my god, we shredded. As I said, especially with this scope, and based off the image you can see from the trailer, this should be the scope we get, so it's a nice and juicy one. I'm telling you, this is gonna be pretty fun to use. Of course, Lightfall. Oh my god, I got no time. Now, the thing about it is, of course, this is a 180 RPM, which I will say is definitely, when it comes to scout rifles, the weakest sort of archetype. I mean, I'm shredding some people here, but it's definitely one of the weaker archetypes of scouts in the game. Of course, you can go for your 150s if you want, but are you gonna go for heavy, or is he just big chilling down there? I'm gonna get rushed in the ass. Oh my god, he's over there. God damn it. Guys, get me out. Where, I don't know where these guys all are. My radar's just consistently blinking, and nobody's peeking. There we go. Buddy. Man ran out of bullets. Oh god, there's a guy up here though. Get his ass real quick. Buddy. Oh my god, this thing can go in. Oh my god, I'm so dead. This legit only has explosive rounds, and somehow I'm getting kills with it. Do not ask, boys. Do not freaking ask. As I said, up close, I'm probably gonna get screwed over, but for the most part, actually not the worst. And please hit him, thank you. Yeah, this is the default one. This isn't even the Forsaken one where I got a bit of extra perks or whatever. This is the default one, and like, it can do work. I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on the nameless frickin' midnight. Dude, here though, this is level 13, dude. I feel bad. This is what happens in Rumble. Sometimes you get people who are kind of new to the game, and this is where the SBMM sort of stuff comes in. Yo, buddy. I suck Donkey Dong. Come here, buddy. Oh my god! If I lost that, I would have been so freaking mad. That would have been so bad. But yeah, as far as the Scout Rifle goes, I will definitely say I do kind of like it. I think it can go in. Explosive rounds on a 180. Actually, not a bad combo. I think it can do work. Yo, buddy. You know, screw this guy. Yo, buddy! Oh, God. Sorry. His name is Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, what an apt freaking name for that. But yeah, I will say the nameless midnight. I'm kind of looking forward to it come back. I think it can go in real well, as I said. As far as these sorts of scouts go, I wouldn't say it's exactly god tier or anything right now, but like it can do some decent work and everything. And you know what? I'll give you the kill, buddy. He just gave up. Yo, bro! What? Tell you about the speed of 5.25. As I said, the nameless midnight. It's a really cool scout rifle. It actually feels meaty as well. And as I said, this was like a fan favorite for a lot of people. So getting these sort of weapons back, I actually really like it. This thing can go in. Well, that is it for me. And of course, the nameless midnight scout rifle. I will say in the current meta, it's definitely not going to be anything like influential and stuff. Maybe PvE, it might not be bad if it has some decent ass rolls. Of course, this in PvE, it wouldn't have been much because all it was explosive payload, which we have on a bunch of different scouts. But what I will say about this weapon is that it actually feels pretty good right now. It has a pretty clean ass scope. And given the right perks, honestly, if you've got box breeding or something too, this 180 could be really dope next season. I would love to see it come back, even as a stasis weapon. Maybe we'll give it headstone. I think it would be honestly really dope. I know people are going to hit me with the I just use Hungarian shit, it's yapped. That's why I want this one to be be stasis, because then it will set it apart a little bit too. But I think the nameless midnight overall, I think it is a really cool scout. And as I said, it was just super funny to me that it appeared for like legit like 3 frames. There was the Titan just running with it, and all of a sudden he shoots a guy, doesn't flinch him, gets absolutely domed. So I don't know if it's good like a representation of the gun, but overall I will say be excited for it, boys, because it should be coming back next season. But regardless, if you like the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. And fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.